Alright, I am back. So, things are going pretty good in the south, in Bulgaria, southern Bulgaria, and Macedonia and Serbia, southern Serbia, but in northern Serbia, not as much. So I'm going to fix that by taking some divisions from other armies and reassigning them to where I need them in this war.
Continuați atacul! Atențiune!
Alright. Here near Nish, things are going pretty good. So let's just continue. Let me move these guys here. Go back to land. Alright, let's go. I'll research electronic mechanical engineering. Okay. So that was a success. Keep attacking.
Adunarea! Gata să trăiți! Înaintați! Ordonați! La comandă!
Oh. Take it. Yes! Belgrade is mine. They're both just about ready to capitulate. The peace treaty should be coming up soon.
Atenție! Gata de marș!
Any minute now. Any day now.
Atențiune!
No.
Ochiți!
Go there. Why does it do that?
Gata de marș!
Go there.
Înaintați!
Go there.
Gata să trăiți! Atențiune! Luați de aici! Așa le trebuie! Adunarea!
Alright, the treaty of split is about to be signed. And I'm just going to annex everything. Okay, the Kingdom of Romania took... Hang on, let me pause the game just for 1 second. So the Kingdom of Romania took 13 states. Yugoslavia and Bulgaria have been annexed, and 13528 equipment has been seized. Okay. This is pretty epic, to be honest. But before I continue, well, let me finish this armored division focus, and then I'm going to try and turn Romania into a democratic country. Then I'll liberate these nations, but in the meantime, I'll just continue to occupy them.
Ordonați!
And in case the Germans try anything weird, I'll keep an army along that border. But I also... Okay, I'll have a border...
Atențiune!
I may have to do some reorganizing, but
La comandă! Adunarea! Ordonați! Gata să trăiți!
Let me fix that color.
Gata de marș! Gata de marș! Ordonați! Gata de marș! Gata să trăiți!
How many? Okay. Let me... Who should I have in my military high command? I'll have Paul Teodorescu. Paul Teodorescu, strategic bombing expert. And he gives me strategic bombing plus 5.0%, and bomber attack, defense, and agility for plus 2.00%. Why not? All right. Everything's going good. The Panay incident. Interesting. So I'm going to form my own faction soon. In fact, is there anything I can bypass with my national focus? Not at the moment. Okay, tensions running high between the United States and Japan. Interesting. Anything interesting going on in the United Kingdom? Oh, Winston Churchill. He's already Prime Minister. No further appeasement. Nice. But France is not in the Allies yet. So let's see what happens next. Let me just make use of my new factories and dockyards. I'll make some decisions later. I could invade Albania later.
Gata de marș!
Shouldn't be that hard to invade. Yeah, I'll research excavation too. Might as well improve relations with Czechoslovakia. You know what? I'll save that political power for later. Alright, Happy New Year. It's now 1938. Could I invade Greece? Oh, look at this. Armored division. Let me see what I can do now. Okay, I can't do this yet. can't do King Michael's coup yet. I'll do... The ZB-53. Modern equipment is key in warfare, and we must strive to modernize our infantry weaponry. This will give me 1x 100% research bonus for infantry weapons. Let's do it. And then I can go back to here. And the next focus I do will be the flexible foreign policy. Alright, let's continue. But I have a decision. Democracy on the rise. Vocal political elements have begun to speak up in favor of democratic values, finding support with an increasing number of the population. The nation's path to democracy lies upon merely waiting... Okay, the United Kingdom disavows appeasement. That's good. Anyways, back to this. The nation's path to democracy lies open, merely awaiting the choice of peaceful or violent transition. Let's open up political discourse. And that's increased I believe that's increased the popularity of the main democratic party in Romania, the PNL, Partido Național Liberal, led by Armand Călinescu.
Am înțeles!
And after that, I will release... After I turn my country into a democracy, I will release the occupied nations under my control. And basically creating a democratic bloc within the Balkans. To counter both the communists in Italy and the Soviet Union and the fascists in Poland. Okay. Supplementary budget, that's gone. What shall I research? Fuel storage, and I guess I'll go with Marines 1.
Atenție!
Let me move this guy down here.
La comandă! Atenție! Atenție!
And Greece hasn't joined the Axis yet. And there's a new leader here, Konstantinos Logothetopoulos. Logothetopoulos. Hope I pronounced that right. Anything going on in Switzerland? Same old with Switzerland. And the Spanish Civil War is still going on. Okay. Let me look at my democracy on the rise decisions. I can discredit government. Or expand civil support. I think I'll discredit the government. More party popularity for the PNL. That's good. Fall of Nanjing. The fall of Nanjing. That's not good. let me build some land forts along the border of the Soviet Union and Yugoslavia. That seems like a good idea. And yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, more popularity for the PNL. It's growing by the day. I'll expand civil support. What's going on in Czechoslovakia? With appeasement not happening, I think Czechoslovakia is in safe hands. But they're sort of sandwiched in between a rock and a hard place with Germany and Poland, so we'll just have to see what happens. Okay, let's go with flexible foreign policy. We must abandon our principles and forge relations with whoever it would be more practical to do so with. Our survival depends on it. And this will give me the national spirit, flexible foreign policy, which grants improved relations, maintain cost, minus 75%. Let's do it. Democratic opposition forming. Relaxing the restrictions on what sort of anti-FRN propaganda can be spread publicly has predictably led to an increase in public expressions of dissent. Organized demonstrations and pamphlets are so far found mostly in academic institutions and some of the Kingdom of Romania's more unfortunate areas. But there is little doubt that the movement is spreading. The nation's leaders are torn over the issue. Carol II, who maintains an iron grasp on party leadership, has little desire to diversify public debate. The first steps have already been taken, however, and there may be no turning back. The movement appears to grow naturally in the absence of repression. And this will change in popularity of democracy, 5.00%, and give me minus 5.00% base stability. Of repression. Typos. What are you gonna do? Just about ready to hold a referendum. Just gotta save up that political power. Save it for a rainy day. And it seems to be raining in parts of Europe, in Slovakia at the moment. And in Czechia as well. Yeah, in both parts of Czechoslovakia. Not in Romania, though. Okay, in Transylvania it is raining. Okay, synthetic oil experiments, 207 days. Let's do this. I don't think I can declare war on Albania. Uh-oh, they're allied with Germany, so probably not a good idea to declare war on them. Okay. I already got this event, but I'll do the first option again. Some more soldiers in a little bit. And is Hungary in the Axis? They're not. Good. I might invade them just to, but they are a fascist country. I may invade them just to make sure they don't get too chummy with the Germans. I want to see that happen.
Adunarea. Adunarea. La comandă. Gata de marș. Atenție! Adunarea! Atenție! Gata de marș!
There we go.
Ordonați! Gata să trăiți!
Okay, there's Lake Balaton. And soldiers can just go around it if need be.
Am înțeles! Am înțeles! Atenție! Adunarea! Atenție! Gata să trăiți!
There we go. Alright, now time for that referendum. Democrats demand referendum. Unsurprisingly, the idea of people ruling the nation they inhabit can easily grow very popular among the people. The FRN, of course, sees the idea of democracy as represented by these movements. Freedom of speech, public elections, free press, merely populist rhetoric, and to weaken Carol II's government. However, there is no denying those ideas have taken hold among the Romanian population. In true democratic fashion, they call for a public referendum on replacing the current regime. Although currently easy to ignore, these ideas have a way of growing very persistent. What will happen to us if we make peaceful revolution impossible? If we accept the referendum, perhaps we can preserve our legacy. Okay, now the PNL will become the ruling party, and I'll gain minus 5.00% base stability. Okay. And now, let us look. Yes, Armand Calinescu is now the Prime Minister of Romania, and he is a member of the Partidul Național Liberal. Alright, now it's time to liberate our puppets. We'll start with Bulgaria, Serbia, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Slovenia. Okay, let's look at what we got. I guess I could have liberated Macedonia, but I guess it's okay if Bulgaria has it. So now the leader of Bulgaria is Nikola Petkov. The leader of Serbia is Draza Mihailovic. The leader of Bosnia and Herzegovina is Droboslav Jevdovic. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. The leader of Croatia is Vlatko Macek. And the leader of Slovenia is Anton Korosek. Okay, so I got a nice little block of nations here. I don't know, I guess I could have made Macedonia a free... Ah, okay. I could have made Montenegro free as well. Let me go back and fix that. Where is okay, here's Montenegro. I guess I'll release Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia, Montenegro, Macedonia, Serbia, and finally Bulgaria. Okay, this is a much better block of nations. The leader of Macedonia is Hristo Tatarchev, and the leader of Montenegro is Danilo I. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Okay, that's because... Yeah, there's different... Yeah, there's different leaders because, I forgot to be... Yeah, I forgot to have my referendum. Hang on, let's just do that again. Alright, let me hold that referendum. Okay, we already read that. Or at least I already read that. Boom. Now let's liberate those countries. Okay. So the leader of Macedonia is Metodia Andonovchenko, and the leader of Montenegro is Andrija Radovic. And all the nations in the Balkans, or at least all the nations that once
Attenzione!
all the South Slavic nations, including the nations that once made up Yugoslavia, are now democratic, and so is Romania. I'm going to stop guaranteeing Greece. We can't really... Can I even stop that? Revoke guarantee. I don't have enough political power. I need to restore democracy to Greece. But I think first I'm going to declare war on Hungary.
Adunarea! Ordonați!
I'll research. Carrier Fighter 1.
Am înțeles! Adunarea!
Alright, I'm all set to invade Hungary and liberate it from fascism. And here's my little block of nations. Okay, Nationalist Spain won. Not surprising, but unfortunate. And yet the communists are still on good terms with them for some good reason. That just must be a bug. All the communists in Italy anyway. Just a bug. Or an oversight. Oh no, what's going on? It looks like this is not good. Japan has just taken over China. Only the warlords remain outside of their control, as well as the communists. That's not good. That's not good at all. One day China will be free again, but in the meantime, let's go back to Romania.
Ordonați! Atențiune! 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 La comandă! Atenție!
Hang on.
Am înțeles! Am înțeles!
Okay, I'll do the Royal Foundation. The king has graciously agreed to create a foundation in his name to study Romanian culture and create the science of the nation. And this will give me one research slot. I'll research prepared defense. I'll spend 100 of these points. And I can't declare war on Hungary yet because global tension is not high enough. What's going on in France? Extend the Maginot Line. That's probably a good idea. World Cup, cool. I'll research early heavy football. In Portugal, same old, same old. Netherlands, same old, same old. Same in Belgium, same in Luxembourg. Although Luxembourg has a new prime minister. Okay, apparently Sweden has become a fascist country. The Swedish Rika. Nordic Brotherhood. Interesting. What about Norway? Apparently they're democratic. And Denmark is democratic. So is Finland, but they're not a part of that faction. Iceland? Sweden is like the only one that's fascist, but all the other countries in the faction are democratic. That's weird. Very weird. Ethiopia apparently became a communist country. So did Italian North Africa. Yet Italy still has Eritrea for some reason. When can I invade Greece? Well, I'll revoke my guarantee. Oh no, they're joining the Axis already, so... Should have invaded them sooner, but I can't because... I can't. As a democratic nation, I have to wait until world tension is at 100 in order to declare war on anyone, so... Maybe as the Axis gets defeated, I can take over Greece and Albania. Okay. Let me go with King Michael's coup. The current government is bringing Romania to ruin. A firm hand is needed to steer the nation away from disaster. The hand of Prince Michael. And he'll become leader of the authoritarianism party, and this will remove the national spirit King Carol's lifestyle. So he'll basically be the king. And even though Romania is democratic, they still are a kingdom, I think, even though the king isn't shown here on the political screen. What's going else in the world? Oh, well, apparently Bolivia became a communist country. What about Argentina? The rest of Latin America seems to be the same. Except for Bolivia. The right ascendant in France. What's going on in Honduras? Nicaragua. Yeah, Latin America everything seems to be mostly going the same as in real history. Oh, and I forgot. I have a new research slot. I'll research... I guess I'll research steel production. What's going on in the U.S.? Oh, apparently Alf Landon is president now. Not FDR. FDR is gone, apparently. Everything's the same in Switzerland. Ireland, the same. Turkey, the same. Though Ataturk should die soon. Just like in real life. In just a few months. What decisions do I have? The Fourth International, interesting. Okay, foreign influence. Countries we have taken under our protection deserve only the best and most equitable governance. Destabilizing influences from alien ideologies must be curtailed. So let me see, nation building in Serbia. I guess I'll nation build in all my puppets. Yeah, I'll go with Constanta Shipyard. Oh, apparently Iran has become a communist country too. Interesting. I'm surprised they're not a part of Comintern yet. And the Raj is still under British control. What about the... Okay. I'll reform the... I'll just do this first option. I don't feel like losing political power. Apparently the Netherlands has become a communist country. Interesting. At least democracy lives on in the Balkans. But Albania is in the Axis. Well, so is Greece now. The Munich Agreement. Oh no, that's not good. I thought Winston Churchill was going to say no to that kind of stuff. What's going on, man? Okay. Apparently, Czechoslovakia... apparently Bhutan is improving relations with Czechoslovakia. Wait, what did I just join? Hang on, I don't even know what I just did. That just came up so quickly. Yeah, let's do that again. Okay, we already went through that. Do this again. I guess I ran out of political... Did I? That didn't cost anything, did it? I can only do 3 at a time. The first one again. Okay, Munich. Oh, that's not good. Right here. What did I just press? Darn it. Okay. One more time. Okay, we've been over that. Already did that. I'll nation building. Slovenia, Croatia, and Bosnia. I'll do the other ones that are closer to me last. First option. Train some more units. Units, not good. I'm missing equipment production, that's not good. Anti-Comintern Pact, refuse. I'm not getting closer to Germany. Currently we have Subcarpathian Rus, a country that in real life only existed for a few days. Research 1936 Destroyer Hall. Okay. Appoint pro-allied government. The future of Romania hinges on good relations with our old friends in the West, France and our allies. We must appoint a government that continues these relationships. Alright. And I'll get all these benefits from it. Let's go. Coup in Romania. As dissatisfaction with the country's leadership has risen to dangerous levels in Romania, Prince Michael has now instigated a coup with the aid of substantial elements of the military. Early reports indicated a successful, and King Michael has already announced he has assumed the role of head of state, intending to give Romania the leadership it requires. It is a change for the better, but luckily Romania is still democratic.